Okay, I am back. Right now I'm making my son some mac and cheese, so that's cooking and he's still asleep. So I thought that I could make one more video and give you an update on a few things. So the first thing I want to talk about is thank you to the people who have purchased items from my D-Stash videos. You are really helping me out. My goal is to D-Stash my craft from as much as possible. A lot of you have in the past have saw my craft from, and from years I have been crafting for I would say about 15 years since my son was little. So it's been about 15 years. He's in October he'll be 16. So I started crafting shortly after, I would say he was about 6 months old when I started crafting. So I have been collecting, because you know we don't really craft, we are collecting items. I've been collecting items for 15 years. So of course my craft from had everything, all the machines and the paper and the inks and the markers and the stamps and you name it, we all have it. So when me and my ex separated, I just looked and I just was like, Rashida, you have like too much stuff that you're not even going to use. So I started de-stashing my room in 2015. And if you went up there, you would not think that I got rid of a thing. But I have literally sold so many items over the last 3 years. And then in 2015, I got pregnant. So I really couldn't de-stash a lot because my third floor is where my craft room is at. And in the summertime, it's like death up there. And I literally went up there one time and almost passed out. So I had to come back downstairs. So I would say I really started kind of de-stashing towards the end of 2015. When I was home for maternity leave. Actually, that was 2016 when I really started de-stashing a lot of things. And my goal is to really de-stash my third floor, to move my 15-year-old up there and move the baby, which will be 2 in January, in my son's current room. But until I de-stash and get rid of craft stuff, he can't move up there. Plus there's other stuff, like I don't have a basement in my house. My house is like a townhome, and when they built them, they didn't build them with basements, so everything goes up in my craft room, the third floor. Like our fans during the winter time, we put them up there. When somebody don't want something, it goes to the third floor. That literally is like the basement, but it's not a basement. So that all is up there. Like my son's Pampers are up there because I am a couponer. So when I see a good deal that I'm getting the Pampers for almost nothing, I go and I stock up. So I think a lot of you have saw my rooms when I first had him. Like literally, it was like one of those Pinterest rooms where you are set for the baby for a while and don't have to worry about it. Like he's almost 2 and I still have 2 bottles of Drift, and I bought the Drift before he even was born. So when I went and saw how Drift costs like $12 a bottle, that's for the smaller one. And when I saw them one time, Target had them 50% off as a cartwheel, and then it was like another $2 or $3 coupon. I think I paid like $2 a bottle. So I literally had cleared Target's shelf. I literally went, with the cart, they had to bring the things to my daggone trunk with the cart or whatever. So he's just running out of Drift. So he's at that stage now where he can use regular detergent, and slowly I have been adding regular detergent to his clothes to make sure he don't break out, because his skin is extra sensitive. Like it's so sensitive, I can't even use like Johnson & Johnson or Baby Magic. I can only use organic washes on his skin, because if not, he breaks out. So with that being said, I just want to say thank you for buying my D-Stash items. Another thing, sometimes I will put a D-Stash video up and I may check that video for maybe the first 3 or 4 days, and then I may not see an email, and then I may go on there maybe like a week later. Just to let you know, if I don't respond to you, I'm not ignoring you. It's just that I don't always check my emails all the time from YouTube. So please don't hold it against me. If I don't respond to you, probably within I try to go on there at least. If I have to my latest D-Stash video, at least I try to check it at least weekly after I've uploaded and it's been up for about a week. Because most of the time when you upload a video, people want the item, and I'll keep on checking it for like the first 3 or 4 days. After that, I may not check it for like another week or so. I also D-Stash in a ton of Facebook groups. So I probably will be coming soon with another D-Stash video. But I have gotten rid of a lot of Christmas stuff that I had between YouTube and Facebook groups. I've sold a lot of the stamps, the paper pads that I had for my last D-stash. I've sold a lot of stuff from mostly from the Facebook groups. I like to just do a video and get it over with, but I find sometimes they don't always work and you have to use the Facebook group. So I do it that way as well. Secondly, if you are interested, I might do a video, I might not. Just let me know below. If you have small toddler children and you're interested in clothes, I'm going to start destashing those. Some of the clothes, I'm not even lying. My son, he was a winter baby, so we didn't go outside a lot. I live where it's freezing, so we stayed in the house a lot. So when it's cold weather, we're not really doing a lot of outside. So most of the time he was in pajamas, and he was a breastfed baby. So, well, I guess it all depends on the child. He didn't throw up a lot. It really probably can count on one hand how many times he really threw up, which probably maybe 3 times. He was not a throw up baby at all. So a lot of his clothes look brand new. Some clothes he never even wore, they still have the tags on. A lot of the bigger items like his glider and the walker and I can't even think, like chairs and all that stuff, I either gave it to the Goodwill or gave it to somebody that could use it, that really was in a bad situation and needed it. The one big item I still have is his stroller, which is upstairs, and his car seat that matches his stroller. That's probably going to go to the Goodwill by the end of this year. I want to take it before the Christmas holiday. Maybe somebody could gift it to somebody, because I have a ton of toys that I want to take to the Goodwill as well. But I have clothes from newborn up to, I think, 2T for toddler boys. Snowsuits, coats, bibs that are literally brand new, because my son, after like 7 months, did not want to put a bib on. And I had so many bibs that were brand new. I might have washed them in drifts, but just kept them in a drawer, and he never got to use them. So if you're interested in any baby, toddler, boy clothes, please let me know. I'll sell them to you at a good price. I just want to start getting rid of them. I will probably do a YouTube video, and whatever don't sell will probably go on eBay. My breast pump, I actually just got rid of that and all the accessories that I had, which was really hard for me to get rid of. I really breastfeeding, I see why people do it so long, because it really is a tough decision to make once you are putting your kids on a regular milk. Like, I guess it's different from you formula feed, and it's totally different than breastfeeding. Then you know it's coming from your body, and you know it's good milk or whatever is the best milk for your child. So that's what it is. A lot of people, you know, if you never breastfeed, I just say the same thing, like, I'm not breastfeeding no child that long or whatever. But once I did it, I saw why it was so hard. It was really, I think, one of the toughest decisions I probably had to make as a mom so far. Like, when should I stop? But I did sell my breast pump recently on eBay, and all the items that went with that. So I will next start selling the clothes. If you're interested in any toddler boy clothes, let me know. If enough people say they're interested in buying some of the items, and the clothes range from like Gap, Children's Place, most of his clothes, and Carter's. Like, those are most of where his clothes come from: Gap, Carter's, and Children's Place. So if you're interested in those type of clothes, just let me know down below. If enough people say they're interested, then I'll do a video for the clothes or whatever. So I just wanted to let you know what I'm doing. After I get off of here making my son's food, I'm going to finish decorating for the house, because right now everything is in shambles, because I was waiting to do the YouTube video to share with you before I started decorating what I got, just in case you all wanted to go and purchase some of the things. So while he's asleep, I'm going to go and start decorating and finish making his mac and cheese. So I hope you all have a wonderful day and holiday. I hope your holiday is wonderful and you're doing your traditions, and everyone have a good day. Bye-bye.